Today, I want to talk about slow decisions. This is a bit of a cautionary tale for companies that are busy but maybe not moving. Decision latency is the gap between we should do something and we decided. It's not a dramatic failure, it's more of a slow leak, the kind you ignore until the boat feels sticky, the crew gets testy, and the competitor you used to outsail slides right on by like you're dragging kelp. Once a company grows beyond the everyone in the same room phase, decision latency becomes a stealth tax on revenue, morale, customer trust, and your ability to grab opportunities before they become someone else's PR announcement. I once got hired by an organization where the hiring decision took over 3 months. That wasn't thorough, that was a warning. And that's the special cruelty of decision latency. It doesn't give you a clean no, it gives you a drift, and drift unchecked puts you on the rocks. Decision latency won't show up as a line item, but you'll feel it everywhere. You'll see it in lost revenue, lost productivity, lost talent, even lost trust. The longer decisions take, the more the company learns a toxic lesson. Initiative is unsafe. And when your best people stop calling, you stop learning. Why does this happen? Well, I think there are three main factors. One, it can be the founder, and everything that still orbits one person is going to force everyone to wait for that one person to make their decisions. You see this in sailing all the time. No clear ownership. Meetings become sort of theater. If you can't name the decision owner, you don't have a decision. You just have a topic. And finally, no options. Every decision feels like a cliff sometimes. So people delay until they feel certain. Certainty is a tall tale. Options are real. Work with options. If your decisions take months, your competitors don't need to be smarter than you. They just need to be awake and sailing. Three decision accelerators that might actually work. One, stop ruling like a bored dictator. Start enabling. Replace approve and reject with questions like, what problems does this solve? What's the cheapest test we can run in 2 weeks? What would success look like? Number two, put a name on the decision. Call this minimum viable decision hygiene. One owner, their required inputs, a deadline, and a simple rule. The owner decides after the input. If a meeting ends without decisions, owners, and deadlines, it wasn't really a meeting, it was a group coping session. Finally, build yourself an options portfolio. A nimble company doesn't cling to plan A like it's scripture. It watches the instruments and switches course when the signals change. Options turn decision making from a cliff into a fork in the road.